Hello, my name is Clare Griffiths, lead chaplain at St Richard's Hospice, speaking to you today with a bit of a croaky voice, which I think is one of the hazards of working with lots of people. I came to St Richard's following ministry as an Anglican parish priest, but chaplaincy of all kinds has followed me around since my days as a curate. Chaplaincy is the best job in the world. St Richard's Hospice has an inpatient unit, a variety of clinics and day hospice days, and patients being cared for in the community. We have approximately 14 volunteers working in all areas of chaplaincy, who generally give a whole day weekly or fortnightly. Chaplains usually belong to a faith community, and we maintain an extensive list of ministers of all faiths who can be contacted if required. And we make frequent contacts on behalf of individuals so that their own minister can visit. We are also there for everyone, even if they do not subscribe to any belief system. We work with patients and families when they are managing illness, at the end of life, and in bereavement, including offering funeral planning and celebrancy. We also work with staff and volunteers for whom day-to-day pressures can cause tremendous stress. According to the Oxford textbook of palliative medicine, spirituality describes the depth of human life, with individuals seeking significance in their experiences and in the relationships they share with family and friends, with others who experience illness, and with those engaged in their treatment and support. To talk of the spiritual is to provide the widest possible framework for an individual's experience of illness. For some, this will involve an intense sense of the reality of a personal God, and for some others, the most general search for significance and meaning. For many, questions of ultimacy become acute. As the definition explains, spiritual care is not just religious care. In a palliative care setting, it can be thought of as helping a person to be at peace with the life which is past and at peace with the death which is ahead. This happens by talking and building relationships whilst being aware of boundaries, by sharing stories and building up a profile of a life, not a person who is sick, but a whole person with a past, a present and a future, even if it's going to be one of short days or weeks. We use music, activities and prayers and other words where required and where appropriate. We may not currently have chaplaincy vacancies, but I am happy to consider keeping your name on a waiting list if you cannot be accommodated immediately. All offers of support are appreciated and given careful consideration. But St Richard's Hospice is always in need of people, though not necessarily in patient contact roles. Please also be open to other volunteering opportunities, which can equally be a response to God's calling on our lives. I want to finish by quoting the SPCK's book, Being a Chaplain. Much chaplaincy occurs in marginal places. May God bless and guide you as you consider which margins He wants you to go to in order to take His love and hope to the people who need it the most.